to a great.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. The slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. To the paint. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Now here's Okoro. Guarded by Green. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right iron. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Sacramento. Pass to DJ. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the inside, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Down low, DJ. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Allen. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mooney, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Garland. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Okoro with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry passes to DJ. Back to Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And Okoro throws it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to DJ. Shot clock at 6. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Curry kicks to DJ. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And he's good on the second. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. And then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Now, here's DJ. Guarded closer. Inside, outside for Curry. The pass to DJ. Fires the 3. Here's Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Garland. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now the feed to Curry. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Passes to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Over Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the left side wing. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
Isaac Okoro.
That's foul number 2 for him. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thompson. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Evan Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. Okoro, the shot from the low post is good. Okoro's got 6 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
He's off on the first. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Thompson against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Osman.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Thompson. Here's DJ. To the paint. Here's Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now DJ, he has 5. Down low, and Green slams it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Andre Iguodala has checked in for the Warriors.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Garland against Curry. Mobley trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Green. Takes it inside. And it's DJ missing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Iguodala with the steal. Curry with it. Garland picks him up. Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Osman the pass to Garland. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. And that's 11 points for Darius Garland.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And Thompson kicks to DJ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
For 3, Mitchell. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell in the corner. And no good. Good D by Thompson.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Now, here's DJ. Covered by Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. He'll sit for the rest.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 17. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with DJ. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Passes it to DJ. Shot clock at 5. And Green with the basket on the assist by DJ. DJ's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this win. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Curry passes to DJ. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. DJ. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's LeVert. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry dishes to DJ. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Garland with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Garland.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to DJ. Pass to Looney. Over Allen. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 14 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Okoro. D right on him. Shoots from 12. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Mobley.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's DJ. Looney kicks to Green. Now, here's DJ. He has 5. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 7th assist in the game. Curry against Garland. There's the pass to Mobley. Over Green, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
DJ passes to Thompson. Curry against Garland. Back to Thompson. At the top of the key, Curry. Shoots over Garland. Curry's shot is off. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Passes it to Mobley. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers basketball.
Here's Garland. He's got 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Allen with the jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
DJ with it. 5 points in the game. To the middle, Green. Sweet little floater. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get... So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. DJ passes to Green. The dish now to Lamb. And he gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Garland finds Mobley. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
That free throw, no good.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
He hits the second from the line. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And here is DJ. 6 on the shot clock, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Cleveland making a change here. Neto's checked in. Pass to Stevens. To the wing right side. Fades and shoots. Lopez, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to DJ. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Lopez dishes to Wade, and good that
Dean
time.
Wade.
Wade's got his first points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The pass to DJ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Pass to Green. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Stevens. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Wade. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to DJ.
2 minutes.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Neto. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now DJ. Lamb passes to Green. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. Team is in. The
All right, we'll
penalty.
take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Green. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's DJ. Green kicks to DiVincenzo. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
You know, I think we're coming together, man. You're starting to see what this team is capable of on a nightly basis when we execute and I make the right reads, you know? It's not easy to win this league, but it's definitely a formula we can repeat.
Do you feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions about you before the season?
Oh, man, people can be skeptical, but that's their right, you know? All I can say is that they just judge me on what you see on the court, not what the talking heads are saying. My game speaks for itself.
You spoke loudly tonight, man.
I know
Thanks.
it did, man.